All right, all right. Oh, what is this? I'm trying to remember how to turn it around. Oh no, what happened to the phone booth? So, it is my 44th birthday today, and I'm in Monterey. Go figure. Um, I never came here for my birthday, let alone came here in the winter. But it is super sunny yesterday, and it's supposed to be sunny today, which is really weird because sometimes when we come in the summer, most of the time we come in the summer, it is it's like all gloomy and dark, and but the sun's already starting to come out. It's 7:17. Oh, I forgot to turn off my sleep mode here. I wonder if that affected the live or not. I don't know. But yeah, we're in Monterey, California. It's about an hour and 30 minutes away from where I live. It's one of our favorite places to go on vacation. And yeah, you can kind of see an ocean view from here. Kind of. I'll zoom it in there for you guys. That is the ocean right there. And that is where we're going. We're going to the beach. Right near the beach, boy. Lord of mercy. But yeah. It's my 44th birthday. December 28th, 1981. I was born. And I'm feeling good. Got extra gray hairs. I feel like an extra 1,000 of them popped up overnight. If that makes any sense or not. This is a really cool little thing right here that I like. Very beautiful. I like that architecture. It is a little cold out here. I don't know if you can see my breath on that one or not, but yeah, it's a tad bit cold. Just a tad bit. But it feels actually somewhat good, especially since I'm going to be walking for a long distance right now. We got some crows making noise. Hopefully, I start to get some viewers up in here. Beautiful sunrise past those trees. You can't really see it. I don't know if I've been shadow banned from YouTube or not. Getting subscribers and getting people to actually join the live is a whole lot harder these days than the past 2 years that I've been on YouTube. I don't know if they like switched up the algorithm or if they did something else. I don't know. But it is what it is. I've been streaming for a really long time now. First started out on Facebook Gaming, which recently just completely died. Then I went to Twitch, and I got booted, exiled from Twitch, just because I let my son do a stream. And he was under the age of 13, which kind of pissed me off, but it made me move to YouTube. And I really enjoy YouTube a lot. But it seems like YouTube's not going to be cutting it anymore, it seems like. I don't know. YouTube's just not a doing the same numbers as it used to. I haven't streamed in a while. I kind of took a little break because my dad passed away. I went to Denver, Colorado to see him off. So I kind of haven't really been in a mood for streaming. Kind of sucks, but Sarah, hello. Welcome in. I'm in Monterey, California right now, going for a birthday walk. It is my birthday today. I'm 44 years old. And I totally forgot my I forgot my stabilizer that I bought just for this occasion. I forgot it at home. But it is what it is, right? Since we got 4 people in here, thank you guys for joining. I'm starting to get worried that I don't have any viewers. Happy birthday, 0 viewers. But thank you for commenting, Sarah Louise. Or is it Lois? Happy birthday, Suave Lotion. Thank you. That's another thing that I noticed about YouTube is they changed the names. Well, I mean, I guess they didn't change it. They just switched it. Now when it says your @ name instead of your page name. So sometimes people will come in and comment, and I know who they are, but because of the name switch, I don't recognize the name at first. So it's like, who is that? 44 years old. I've learned a lot in life. What can I say? We decided to go on vacation for my birthday. We're in Monterey, California. It's one of my favorite places to go on a vacation. I go here like 2-3 times a year. We've never gone in the winter, and we're very surprised of how sunny it was when we got here. We thought it was going to be all overcast and like it is in the summer. That's for like the last 3 times that we've came here. It's been overcast for sure. But yesterday it was nice and sunny. Still a little cold, but nice and sunny. Pretty cool. You can start to hear the seagulls now. Well, that store, I usually show that store back there, but they had their blinds down, so we really couldn't see it. It looks like they're doing something over here. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like maybe it's some place to eat or something. People getting their grub on. I'm gonna get my grub on after the walk. Ocean Sushi Deli. Help want? It said help wanted. Help want. You can't make that shit up. Yeah. You guys want to go get a tattoo? Leslie. Is that Miss Leslie Lafferty? I don't know if that Leslie, the famous DJ. Could be not. Probably not. But anyhow, welcome in, Leslie. She said no. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'm in Monterey, California, going for a morning walk. We're going to the beach. Oh, yeah. It's like I want to say about a mile walk to the beach. And then I walk up and down the beach for a while. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. You can hear the seagulls starting to get a little bit louder. Exercise, yeah. Definitely some exercise. I had to make sure I stretched out my legs. They're gonna be sore as hell. And I'm pretty sure they're still gonna be sore no matter what. But they'll be less sore this way. Sup, dude? Hope you've been well. Is that J Fox? Nah, that ain't J Fox. Is that J Fox? Fantastic Zathan Fox. I'm pretty sure that's you though, J Fox. Let me know. Goodbye, Leslie. Up and down, up and down. Yeah, I forgot my stabilizer like a dumbass. I do apologize if the up and down on my walking is bothering. Yuppers. J Fox, what? Today's my birthday, J Fox. I'm 44 years old. 44 years old and I still spit that game. You know how it goes. How are you, Mr. J Fox? You having a good morning so far? You been good, man? You had a good Christmas? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I forgot my stabilizer. I know how much it kind of sucks to see the up and down walking. Hopefully it's not too bad. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Come here. Come here. No, don't leave. Just been making money. Nice. Kind of. I mean, working, of course, but it's not really one of my main concerns. You know what I mean? My dad passed away about a week and a half ago, so it's kind of made me put things in a different perspective, kind of, if that makes any sense. The night, yeah, we have Nightbot. If you guys type in exclamation and then one of those items, the Nightbot will serve you up a digital piece of food. Mr. J Fox. It's good to see you, man. They have a really cool arcade over here that we went to last night. I'm going to post a video about it because I took some footage. But they call it the Retro Arcade Museum. But it's really not a museum. It's like just like a small little hole-in-the-wall bar, kind of. But it's not really a bar. It's more like an arcade, and they do sell beverages on the side, which is pretty cool. I haven't drank alcohol in over 3 years now. So it's like I drink non-alcoholic beers when I go out. I don't know if you've ever tried those. They're actually pretty good. When I used to drink alcohol, I would never really think of even trying a non-alcoholic beer. But the fact that it's kind of like getting more popular nowadays, there's more and more companies making non-alcoholic brew. Yep, there's the drink list right there too. If you want some drinks, or if you want to buy some merch, the old logo is still up on the merch site, just to give people a little bit longer chance to get that last minute merch before we switch the logo to the new logo. And don't forget to push the thumbs up button or the thumbs down if you think I'm a clown, which I kind of am, but it doesn't matter. A thumbs up or a thumbs down helps the stream tremendously. It's really nice. But yeah, if you guys want, put in the chat where you're watching the stream from, what city, what state, and if you're overseas, what country. Because we do get some international folk up in here sometimes, most of the time. I know I got some folks out in Hong Kong. I got some out in the UK. Got folks up in Canada. Where else? Where else do we got some people from? Sometimes we get some Japan viewers. Very rarely, though. It gives me a little excuse to practice some Japanese. All right, so we are almost, maybe like another 15 minutes. No, maybe not 15 minutes. Maybe like 8 minutes away from the beach. And I have a feeling it's going to be beautiful because the sun is starting to come out. Usually it's overcast every time I go and do these streams here on the beach. Happy birthday, Ninakins! Thank you so much, Ninakins. That is my wife, if you guys didn't know. Christina Greenslave. It's pretty nice out here, Neens. The sun is peeking out, and I'm almost to the beach. So I'm kind of excited. I hope I didn't wake you guys up. I was trying to be quiet, but there were some surprises here and there at that hotel that made some noises, and I was like, damn, that shit was loud. Says we got 10 viewers. What? Let's go. Amazing. Yeah, I'm almost to the beach now. Almost. But see how it's kind of sunny already? Happy level up. Toledo, Ohio. What? Mr. Angel of Sin. Level 44. I mean, my memory could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you've been there before. I think you are a little bit older than me. I could be wrong. I usually am a little bit older than most of the streamers I know. There's a few that are older than me. A few. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day for your birthday, right? That's what I was thinking. Totally forgot the stabilizer, and now I'm heck of regretting it. Should have been reminded. You got me by 2 levels. Huh? I guess when you're around this age, it really doesn't matter, right? Really doesn't matter. Oh, someone took the Jesus rock. Check this one out, guys. This is like the electrical boxes. In my city, we paint them too, but people paint them with a bunch of different stuff. Over here, they paint it like the ocean, which is really cool. I like it. Really cool. Oh wow, the sun is like gleaming down on the beach over there. We got some garbage over here. Let's see what we can do here. What? Let's go. Don't get ran over. Once we get to Vegas, we should do a meetup. Bro, that'd be dope. I'd love to go to Vegas and meet up. I haven't been there in a while. Is it cold? Not really. Now that I've been walking, it's not too cold. Add a Q&A sticker, a game ability you want to have in real life. Bowler! Thank you for the happy birthday message. 44 years old. On a long walk this morning in Monterey, California. We never go here on my birthday. But this year we did decide to go here on my birthday. And surprisingly, it's more sunny than it was in the summer. If you can believe that. Hope to see you in the gym this year. Does the home gym count? I've been doing planks. It's called the 30-day plank challenge. I'm like on day 11. They start you off at 30 seconds. And then every day they add a few seconds. So right now I'm at a minute and 15 seconds. And it's starting to get a lot easier. I did have a few hiccups here and there. Days I had to skip because had to make a flight to Denver because my pops passed away. So I kind of put that on hold for a little bit. Started it back up. Because we came here yesterday, I didn't do my planks yesterday. They're probably gonna have me like at a minute and 30 now, because the last 2 days have been a minute and 15. Yeah, thank you, Boulder. Yep, good old Pops. We're almost here at the beach. Totally forgot my stabilizer thingy that allowed me to walk with like a selfie stick kind of, and it would be much smoother. And the sun's out over here. It's really nice. It's very rare we get to see sun. We'll cross here. I'm like within 2 minutes of the beach right now. I stepped on the scale today and I'm down to 337. Bro, I know you've been losing massive weight. How much total have you lost now? I'm also on a weight loss journey. Yeah, Bowler, how much have you lost now? Oh, look at this sick Corvette. What's up, bro? Do you even Corvette? Sick. Figaro. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Figaro. 17 pounds. Good. That's good, man. Not a lot, but bro, it's still, that's enough to see a difference. 61 pounds. Woo! Angela Sin, GG, bro. That's amazing. Do you mind sharing your diet or whatever you're doing to lose weight? Oh, look at that sun hitting my face. Oh, it feels so warm. It feels so warm. It feels so good. I'm on keto. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of people have said that works pretty dang good. Have you ever tried that one out, Bowler? The keto diet? It's basically like no carbs, right? I know the keto diet, there's hardly any carbs at all. My mom lost a tremendous amount of weight. She'd gotten diagnosed with diabetes, and she took it seriously. She went on a 15-minute walk every time she ate food. And she cut out carbs. And then that 15 minutes sometimes would turn into over an hour of walking after every meal. And she lost so much weight. 37 grams of carbs a day. I can't see, I'm blind. Oh. The ocean's got steam coming off of it. It's got steam. Let me get a little closer here for you guys. For the first view of the beach. I kind of have to walk over this big ass mountain of sand that they created, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna walk around it, but we will be able to go over it like this. See this mountain that they put up? We're gonna get closer, even if I have to go over this dang mountain. What a view. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful Monterey, California. It is on the coast, of course. Santa Cruz is like, I want to say it's about 20 minutes away. I could be wrong. Maybe a half hour away. Pretty cool. Bonjour. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle William. Willie Will. Oh, that sand is so soft. Check this out, guys. Steaming. Look at that steam coming off the ocean. Oh, he knows English too. Cool. Just like you, Bowler. French and English. Nihongo ga hanashimasu ka? I don't know any French at all. I mean, that little bit that I said is all I learned in my year of French in junior high school. Oh no! And we see our first dead carcass on the beach. Sometimes whales, or not whales, but these seals out here, they get washed up on the beach. And you kind of have to be wary of it so you don't accidentally step on them. Oh, there's a dead bird also. You guys want to see a dead body? Now we're really close. We don't even have to zoom in. Nice soft sand. Beautiful. Look at that. You could fish from the pier right there. I never really gotten this close to the pier on video, huh? Beautiful. I've seen otters. Oh, what was that? Come on, come back out. Oh, no, that's a different kind of bird. It's not an otter. Where'd you go, bro? Noah! Thank you for the birthday wishes. Good to see you. Oh, there it is. Oh, he dove under the water again. Sometimes we'll see otters out here. Sometimes I've even seen dolphins out here. "44 years old. Are you gonna take off your shoes?" I am not going to take off my shoes. It's freaking cold as hell out here. I'll get sick if I take off my shoes. Touch the sand. I can touch the sand with my hand. You guys don't see that. Well, Willy Will. Let's see what else I could muster up real fast. I'm a Wu-Tang fan, so I know how to draw this thing pretty fast. Wu-Tang, motherfucker. Jump in! Now that you got a new GoPro, that'd be tight. I was hoping the water was going to come over here and go over it and make it disappear. But I don't think it's going to come close enough. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Almost. Jump in. You're crazy. A man was walking on the beach this morning, jumped into the ocean knowing that it would be extremely cold. Now is in the hospital with hypothermia. Come to find out, it is his birthday as well. That would ruin our vacation. How are things going for you? They're going good. Just one take back. My pops passed away a week and a half ago. But other than that, I am doing very good. My kids are doing great in school. I have a beautiful wife. I really can't complain at all. 65. I think it's probably in the 50s right here. 65 is super cold for you though, huh? Yeah, the boys are doing good. Dylan keeps getting awards for being outstanding in his class. Gotta love that ocean sound. Whoa. Look at this big rock. Pretty cool. From going from swamp ass to dry ass. I'll take dry ass any day. Same, yeah. Trying to mess with stream and some other stuff. Plus working on getting rid of some stuff. Trying to declutter, huh? Beautiful. I think that guy was trying to talk to me, but I wasn't really trying to talk to him. Kind of rude of me, huh? One of them, I picked up this guy at 2. What? With the red-haired bandit? And another annoying, laughing woman character. Oh, I hated that laugh. Can't wait to move. Yeah. Okay, so now I know what you meant by dry ass, because it's dry in the desert. I thought you were talking because it's cold where you're at. But you're talking because of the desert. $5? You got this guy at 2 for $5? Was that on PC and they're having a end of the year sale or something? Oh, we got an airplane. Come on, where'd it go? There it is. That thing is super low. No, don't crash! Look, that kind of looks like Miyagi-Do, the logo. A month or 2 ago, $5 is a steal. $5 is a steal. What's up, bro? You gonna get out of my way? Or are you just gonna keep walking? He's like, this is my beach, fool. Don't come at me sideways. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, no dogs so far, yeah. Remember that last time? Oh, whoa. What the hell is that? Is that a jellyfish? Or is it a freaking condom? I think it's a jellyfish. Oh no. Is that a jelly? Oh shit! Oh no! Damn. My fucking foot just got soaked. Damn. Damn. Zancraft! Thank you for the happy birthday message, Zancraft. Having a good old time. 44 years old. And my foot just got soaked. So I didn't see the wave coming in. That really puts a damper on my walk. There's like little jelly stuff all around this place. I think that pink one was a freaking jellyfish. Oh, I think that's just bird poop. Maybe, maybe not. "44 years young." Yeah, I don't feel too young. The older I get, the older I feel. My kids keep me young. Video games keep me young, kind of. I intend to move this year. Yeah, what was it? To Idaho, I think you said, or whatever's next. The next state over. If my memory serves me correctly. No dogs. You changed it? I don't see any dolphins. Don't see any gotta be weary of this ocean drenching my foot again. South Dakota. Damn, I don't even know where that is. We at that age where if we use the wrong pillow, we're down for a week. Oh my God. Yeah, usually we bring our own pillows when we come here. But every single one of us forgot our pillows this time. And let's just say it wasn't the most comfortable sleep last night. Not the most comfortable. And I kept looking at the clock. Oh, I see some dog paws, but I don't see the dog. Will's gonna go home and be like, man, I'm fucked up. I made sure I stretched. I usually don't stretch and I just start walking when I get here. But this time, I stretched first. You gotta stretch at this age. But how cool is it to be able to take a walk on the beach on your birthday? I think it's probably my first time. Oh no! It's another dead seal. Drinking your breakfast? Yeah, you said smoothie earlier, right? What kind of smoothie did you get? Poor guy. Look, you can see his teeth, where the teeth were. Look, still got two teeth right there. Oh, it's a homemade smoothie. Or berry mix. Central region of the country, so it's in the central. It's kind of weird how they call that, like Central America, they call it the Midwest, right? It's kind of weird. I guess anything that's not East Coast is considered West. When I hear people say Midwest, I'm just like, huh? You mean Central America? Kind of strange. Usually I walk all the way down this beach, but since my foot got soaked, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna walk for. I've already been live for like, what, how many minutes now? Come on, notification move. 45 minutes. All these freaking birds lined up, waiting for their meal. Almond milk, Greek yogurt, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. Sounds pretty good. Oh, that boy got him something. What you got in your mouth, bro? Oh, look, they're like, give me it. They're trying to jack him for his food. They're like, you drop that one more time, it's on. There's a big ass pile of seaweed over here. The fucking thing's huge. I think that's the biggest pile of seaweed I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Also, the rent keeps going up, it seems, every year, huh? It's probably super cheap to live out there in South Dakota. We'll check out this seaweed and hopefully we don't get hit by a freaking wave. Look at that. Holy moly. Got long ass vines on it. Crazy. Enjoy all the snow. $3.99. That's a steal. I've actually been playing Disgaea 1 a lot lately on my mobile phone. It's a non-online game. So I was able to play it while I was on the airplane. Put in massive work. Enjoy all the snow. Yeah, when I went to Denver about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I was expecting it to be like Alaska where there's just snow everywhere. And there's absolutely no snow. There is no snow at all. Been hooked on Megabunk. I think I've seen you play that before. What do you like about that game so much? Like the Land of Carnage? Have you gotten that far yet? Also, I don't know what version you got of the game, but does it come with the second story? There's like the main game and then there's like a side game on the side, kind of like Etna's story was on Disgaea 1 Complete. Axel mode, is that what it is? Wow, they gave it to him instead of Rosalind? Or Rosalind, whatever her fucking name is. Still no snow? I was actually on a layover in Seattle and it was cold as fuck. It was colder than Denver. Axel mode. Wow. I don't know about you. I don't really care for Axel that much. He's nothing but a mid-boss. Mid-boss junior. Oh, we got some dogs over here, but I don't think they're gonna come up to me like the last dogs. I wonder if the otters ever mess with the birds that are sitting out in the ocean. They just like grab them from underneath just to mess with them. The felony system. Yeah, you didn't care for Axel either? Yeah, he's a freaking punk. I'd rather take Raspberry over Axel. Crazy thing is, Axel was in multiple. This guy is too. Like, bro, go back to your own universe. Some more seaweed. It's a lot more dry over here at this part of the beach. I'm trying to remember the felony system. I want to say that it's like when you kill one of your teammates, but I could be wrong. Wow, look at the fucking crazy ass vine on this. Fucking alien tentacles and shit. Seems like it cleared up a lot over here too. Not as steamy as it was. A Stanley steamer. Usually I'll walk all the way down to that part right there. It's like a hotel that sits on the cliff. But I think I'm gonna turn back now for doing X amount of stack attacks and such. Okay. The teammate attacks also, or just the lifting. I forgot they introduced that, a lift attack in that one. What do you think about lift attacks? Do you think they're cool or they're... I thought they were kind of lame. Oh, look at that bird. You'll see these birds right here at the museum. Or at the aquarium. With their long beaks. I don't know if she's still in here. Are you still in here, Ninakins? I have a question. If you're still there. It's a good way to get the felonies. The Magi change. Yeah, they should have kept that. That's way better than the freaking lifting attacks. The Magi change is awesome, especially the sword, the printing that turns into a sword. Damn, them waves are starting to get big. Love how it hits that sunlight right there. That's awesome. Does it have the one thing I really liked about the Disgaea Complete on my phone is that it had the autoplay. Makes the game so much easier and faster, especially when you're level grinding. The auto function is freaking phenomenal. Does it have the auto function on part 2? No, that sucks. Maybe on the mobile version it has it. Very convenient playing it on the mobile, especially when I was on the airplane. Instead of having to bust out like an emulator Game Boy slash thingy, you know what I mean? Like you can see my shadow now that the sun is hitting the beach. Are you? I am in Monterey, California. On my birthday walk. Today is my birthday. 44 years old. Trying to get all the classes. Like Death Saber, War Slug, and some other classes. Which country? This is Monterey, California, United States, the US. What about you? XP3dits? What country are you watching from? I love to have international folks up in here. We had Canada up in here earlier. Happy birthday! Thank you, thank you. In Norway, what? Awesome. I've never been to Norway, but I've heard so many great things about it. It is a little cold right now. It's like in the 50s Fahrenheit. But the fact that the sun is out, it makes it so cool. We usually come here in the summer and it's usually overcast every single time. So to have a clear sky out here, it's a birthday miracle. That's cool, Norway. I want to go there someday. It'd be fun. Maybe we'll see that pink jellyfish again over here. I think that's crazy. Unless these birds ate it up. There's a whole lot more birds now than there was earlier. Whoa, a little too close. Exorcist was another starter class. Anybody hungry? We got some seaweed here. A sea cucumber. Probably broke off of that big ass pile. Easier to get in Axel mode, huh? Trying to remember what an exorcist was. Was it the like witch doctor with the skull on top of his head? It's like a female, I believe. They ended up keeping that character. If it's the one I'm thinking about, they ended up keeping that character in a lot of other disguises. Female samurai. But that's not the exorcist. Is that what they called it? The female samurai? They called her an exorcist? It's kind of strange how they switch up the names here and there. I think they maybe had added that. Since it's a newer version of the game, I think they added that, the male samurai. Could be wrong. But I don't remember that being in the game in Disgaea 2 when we first got it. We were so amped up to get that game. But it was definitely way more quirky. Like Disgaea 1 is like the most basic Disgaea there is. And it seems like the more they went on and on and on. She's known as the Exorcist. Wow. Okay, maybe because she's exorcising demons from the shrine. And I know Phantom Brave is the one that really brought the saber kittens into the mix. But I think Disgaea 2, they actually added them also. I could be wrong. One more dead seal for you guys before we leave here. Ew. No. Yeah, they get washed up here on the beach. It is kind of sad, but it's a part of life, right? Death saber. Oh, that's what they call the cat? The kittens? Saber kitten? Look, someone drove here. Someone drove up here. Probably a park ranger or something. I didn't see no trucks or anything. That must have been from yesterday. So we're leaving the beach area now. Back to the city. They got a cool little trail right here that you can ride your bikes on and still kind of hear the ocean and look at it while you're riding your bike. The Marionette. Oh, man. I'll have to look at some of the pictures and stuff to try to remember those. They call them different names, but they're really the same characters. The Strider. Is that what they called the ninja in that one? Can't really see the ocean over these bushes. They got a cool little skate park right here. And then they have a park called Dennis the Menace Park, which is really cool. It is 8:23 a.m. What about there in Norway? Do you guys use a 12-hour clock or 24-hour? 24-hour clock. I know some places use 24-hour. Ninja is still Ninja. You got the electric bike. Those things are cool. Looks like they're setting up the volleyball court over here. Another electric bike. Beautiful Sunday here. 24 hours. Okay. Saran kids? What is that? Like Bebe's kids, but Saran kids? 44 years old. Gray hairs and all. Didn't get a haircut before we came here. Didn't get a haircut before I left to Denver either. I desperately need. Oh, the EMAC. The bike. LMC. This is how close we are to the beach from this little trail I'm on. We'll get one last beautiful view of this ocean. Soak it all in. Replaced. It's called a center. The Mel Warrior is called a center. Majin from D1 got what we call nerfed, so he's a bit weaker. Yeah, he looked a lot different too. He didn't look kind of like a demon. He looked like more heroic, kind of. And he looked like kind of like that boss from Street Fighter 3. Is how I kind of want to put him out there like that. The male martial artist. Okay. So pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful out here right now. Especially for winter time. This is our first time coming here in the winter. Yep. We usually only come here during the summer or spring break. Sometimes we come here. Still very green everywhere. We've been getting a lot of rain here in California. What about you guys up in Washington? Has it been raining like shit fucking all day? I know you guys are on the West Coast and we all kind of got hit by that that thing, right? The atmospheric river, where it's been pouring for weeks on end. Raining, yeah, so you got hit by it too. Cool little playground stuff for the kids here to climb on the whale. Oh, it looks like they're doing the festival thingy over here again, where they set up food for the homeless people. They got a little bit of music going on. I'm not gonna walk past there though. I'm just gonna go through this grass area. Can't believe my foot got soaked. My sock's hella wet. Just one of them though. You can kind of see the playground from over here. If I zoom in on it, it's kind of hard to see. See it in the background there? It's actually like a huge park. It's called Dennis the Menace Park. You know, like the old cartoon comic character, Dennis the Menace. They named it after him. My kids love going there. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, 44 years old now. 43 is gone. There was one thing that my wife mentioned to me the other day. She said, how cool is it that your birthday is really close to the new year, so you really feel like you're getting a fresh start around your birthday area. The heavy night. The one that they got rid of in Disgaea 1. The one he's in all silver armor and he's got like short black Bart Simpson hair. Like spiky hair kind of. He wasn't Disgaea 1. The original Disgaea 1. And they got rid of him.
Wait.
Yeah, bro, that's one of the coolest characters. Does he still throw hella far? That was like the main reason why we even had that character, is because he could throw hella far. I think it was like 7 or 8 square units that he could throw. We'll get a picture of this lake, or a quick scene from this lake here for you guys. My mother-in-law was supposed to come with us this time. We hecka wanted her to go, but she decided not to come at the last second. Kind of sucks, but she needs to go out here and get away from her work, because she works from home and she works way more than she needs to. She like overdoes it, you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. They got the paddle boats over here that we usually go on sometimes. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work though too. Hi. Human Curtis. They're like, what is this human doing here in our area? It's a beautiful little area. Did you see my comment? Dylan says hi and happy birthday. Thank you, Dylan. Now that you're back in here, Neens, did you want me to stop at, what's it called? At Pete's? Hi. How are you? Good? Happy birthday. Thank you, Nina Ken. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan, are you guys watching from the hotel? Are you watching it on the TV or on a phone? the PC version. I wonder how much different that is than the mobile one. On the phone, okay. So I know Billy turned on YouTube last night. I usually walk down that main street, but we're gonna take the side street today. Should be a lot better. It looks like the PS1 version. Not with better graphics though. Not with HD remaster. Because I'll tell you what, those pixels on the first one weren't the best, that's for sure. You see that shady bus? It's the Bohemian Express. The name of that bus was the Bohemian Express. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Oh, that's great. PS2. Oh yeah, you're right. It did come out for PS2 first. I don't know why. I read PS1 and just thought it was normal. But the PS2 graphics weren't the best either. You know what I mean? Like compared to the Disgaea 1 complete graphics. If it's the same version as the PS2 original release, that's awesome. Because you get all the old characters. And not the ugly newer characters. Dylan says, reminder that the time we went into the sketchy forest. Yeah, it was super sketch, huh? All dark as heck, one-way road. A raccoon over there crossing our path. And we got super lost. The PS2 graphics. Okay, so they're really choppy. Not as bad as the Disgaea 1 for the DS, the Nintendo DS. Bro, those were the worst. Those are the absolute worst. Man, I'm really mad that I forgot the freaking stabilizer. I forgot how clanky it looks. Every step I take, it freaking jiggles the phone and shit. Man. I'll just have to keep it in the car like you said. Would have been perfect for right now. Right? Bay brakes. We fix it. That sign's kind of frosty. Starting to melt though. Is today your birthday? Yes, it is. It is my birthday. 44 years of age. Gray hairs don't care. Yep, it's my birthday, December 28th. 3 days after Christmas, 3 days before the New Year. Helu. Helu, welcome to the stream. Male healer and D1 on this version. Shadow, Galactic Demon, Nosferatu. Happy birthday! Thank you! So, I usually do like morning walks whenever I come to Monterey, California like this. That's where I'm at. I'm in Monterey. This is the first time I've ever done it on my birthday though, which is really cool. A male thief. Walk. Oh. I was a little late. There's hardly any traffic here. I could 82. Yep. It automatically did it anyway. Go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. We're gonna go to our favorite taqueria out here. Get some good eating in. I might go to the casino tonight. Play a little blackjack, maybe some poker. Should be fun. Number 3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got the number system on YouTube now, where you can see who the top chatters are and such. I mean, like next to Hilu's name, it has the crown and it says number 3. Hope you have a good time. Thank you. I definitely will. It's kind of hard not to have a fun day on your birthday, right? You really got to be in a bad mood to have a bad birthday, I feel like. The Monterey Sports Center. I've never seen this before. Or I drove by it and I never noticed it. Probably got like a basketball gym in there. Probably some volleyball courts and stuff. I've never seen it. Pretty crazy. It looks like nice and modern. So maybe it's new and I just was unaware that it got built. It is beautiful out here though. The sun is so nice. Usually when we come here in the summer. Oh, what? Look at these old school cars in here. Look at that Jeep. That's like an army Jeep. Sick. Pretty cool. Oh, what is that? It's like a Ferrari. That's tight. Sick ass old school cars. Even got a Jeep up there. Yeah, perfect day, right? I mean, it is still a little cold because we're right next to the ocean. So it's got like that ocean coldness. But the fact that the sun is out, it makes it just so much better. The name isn't showing up or isn't computing in my mind. Hilu. Are you a new person to the page? Or I know YouTube switched the names of everybody's account. So it's not their game page name, it's their @ name. And maybe I'm just like clueless and I already know who you are, but I really just don't recognize it. Have I played Soul Calibur any? Yeah, I used to play Soul Calibur all the freaking time on Dreamcast. We used to get down on it at my house. Like, that game would start hella fights in real life. Like, one person thought he was the best, and if you beat him, he'd freaking get all pissed off and try to fight you in real life. I am new here. Well, welcome to Green Slate Gaming. I usually do like video game streams instead of real life streams like this. But when I go on vacation, I like to do these real life walking down the street type of streams. I actually really enjoy the nice long walk and talking with folks. You did come in a little late. You missed the beach area when we were walking on the beach. "44 years old. 44 years on this earth.
Wait.
Got 2 kids. Got a wife. I love my life. I can't ask for anything more." Did I push that button correctly? Come on.
Wait.
Wait. So 3 for PS2 again on PlayStation Store for $10. But I heard it's the best one. I've only played 2 and 4. 3, this guy at 3 is not the best one. It's the worst one. Remember there was that one guy that used to comment on every single on every single Disgaea thread, "When will you bring back Disgaea 3? It was the whole reason why I bought Disgaea, or the reason why I bought a PlayStation 3. Oh, Soul Calibur. Okay, yeah, my bad. I forgot we were talking about Soul Calibur. So there's Soul Calibur 3 PS2. I've only played 2 and 4. I don't know if the one I played was part 2 or if it was the first version. Soul Calibur. I just remember the game being super cool. The graphics looked so good. And you can knock the players out the ring and stuff. You're a lucky bastard. Yeah, I am. I'm lucky. Okay, where am I? Okay, I know where I'm at. Now we're in downtown area. We can go by the that video game spot I went to last night. They have an arcade out here that has a bunch of old arcade games in it. Me and Dylan went there last night. They're open till midnight. They serve drinks and stuff there. Of course, you know, I don't drink anymore. Haven't drank in 3 years. 3.5. Well, not half, but a couple months. October, like some skateboards. Say it. My son's birthday is when I stopped drinking. I'm gonna lurk in breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. And enjoy lurking. We're just gonna be talking about the city here. Look, the Whiskey Club. What the? It's all red blanked out. Red's Donuts. Alaska Red? Pretty cool. Last night, this place was popping. There's hella people out here last night. A ton of people. There was a lady and her daughter sitting in this little area right here last night. They were selling flowers. I ended up buying a rose for my wife from them. A single rose for $3. It was a great deal. He's trying on threads. The DS, he shit out of luck. Because they probably lost the source code. Oh, I'm gonna say that. Oh, look at that little doggy in here. Doggy, what are you doing? Doggy. So this is where we went last night. Interactive Arcade Museum. They call it a museum, but really it's an arcade. Like, I'll see if I could. NBA Jam, Mortal Kombat 2 is right next to it. The Simpsons. That's where me and Dylan, we played The Simpsons last night. 12:30 to 10. Last night was Saturday. They were open till midnight. Friday and midnight. They're open till 11 tonight. Got the old school hockey thingy right there. Tron. The Simpsons arcade. I took a video of it last night, and I'll make a YouTube short out of it. That way, if you guys want to see it a little bit better, I did a really short video in it. Did they really lose the source code? Or are you just saying that? Can you imagine? A game that you could potentially make you at least $10,000, at least, if you re-released it, and you can't get it out. Ramen. Ramen. I've never tried this spot. Let's see what they got here. Aw, shit, there's mine right there. Hell yeah. I'd tear the shit up right now. They're not open, though. I'm definitely gonna have to come over here and try it, though. Ramen. Old Monterey Cafe. Looks like it's booming in there. That place is busy as hell. And then look, there's a line over here for this spot. So you're lucky that you have that PS3. So I have it somewhere in my closet. I haven't hooked it up in years. I heard you can't stream from it. So what's the point of even hooking it up? Please don't hit me. Look at this long line for the Alta Bakery Cafe. So we're almost to the spot where I'm going to be picking up breakfast, and I'm going to end the stream. So this is, it's kind of wet. So you can't really see it that well. But this is Monterey. The Monterey Transit is where I'm at right now. And then the bridge, where I walked on the bridge, is all that area right there. I don't know how far I went up. Can't use online or the store. Yeah. I mean, I think they even shut it down for PS4, right? Can you still go online with PS4? Or download new games on PS4? Did you pick up My Kai Kingdom again? I have the actual disc, the PS2, and the guide. I don't know if you remember that or not. I had that guide that came with the game when I bought it at Cartridge Cartel. And also, I don't know if you heard or not, but Cartridge Cartel, he closed it down. He closed down Cartridge Cartel. It just wasn't making him enough money to stay open. So it was in his best interest to tear it down. For the PC. Yeah. I mean, that's like a dream come true to me, to own your own video game store. Ever since I was a kid, I kind of wanted to do that. You know what I mean? All right, guys. 95 minutes in, 96 minutes in. We're going to close down the live. I hope you guys enjoyed the beach scene and the walk and talk. But it's time to get my grub on. It's time to get some food. And I'm super hungry after that long walk. So thank you everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the birthday messages. It was fun. I'm out, guys. Peace.